Crew was good. It's the FKOP here. It's the one and only, your boy, Rubber Captain, the future king of the pirates. Coming at you today with this Shanks build. This nasty Shanks build too. This this destroy yellow deck Shanks build. Cause I've seen a lot of people online talking about I'm struggling against yellow with Shanks. I'm struggling against yellow with Shanks. It's cause your build's not right. You're not built for it tough. But nah, this is just a build I've been messing with. I know, all jokes aside, and it's actually pretty strong. I got some games lined up for y'all today, as you gonna see, against the top of the top, and also against, a bunch of yellow decks. I think we got like maybe 3 or 4 yellow decks lined up for you too, just to show you that this build is pretty good. It's the truth. I'm messing with it. So let's get on into the build. We got 4 autonomous, which is just your 2K, and you can use it for the occasional, minus 2,000 if you want to get rid of a body. Nothing more, nothing less. Is moving on. We got a Shanks here. We got a high rush. This is called Shanks no brakes. We ain't got no brakes right here. We just got the train on the tracks and we just running it. You know what I'm saying? So we got 3 of the 9 called Shanks, which doesn't allow them to activate little blockers. So your 4 cost Rebecca for your black decks, the little Shirahoshi for the yellow decks. No, no, no. We coming through that. We running through that thing. Know what I'm saying? We got our Shariahs. You know this is one of the best red blockers in the game right here. This is one of the best red blockers in the game. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody tell you. Shariah is one of the best red blockers in the game. Nothing more, nothing less, nothing else to say about that. We got Baccarat, 2 Baccarats. Baccarat says if you got a brick in your hand, let's turn it into a 2K. She also says, let me do that and let me also block one for you. Let me block an attack for you and give you a free 2K from one of your bricks. We don't play a lot of bricks, you know. You know my list, we don't like playing a lot of bricks. We like playing just the right amount. And we got a sweet spot, you know. We got a good little sweet spot with our bricks. Of course, we playing the no breaks build. We gotta have 3 of them dragons in there, ain't nothing like the good old dragon. When the dragon hit the field, you know what I mean? We playing the Shanks deck, so we might as well go ahead and play our searcher, cause I tell you this next card is coming up. You definitely want to be searching this card and dropping this thing. We got the she's also a 1K, so that's good too. But we also got the main man himself, the man, the myth, the legend, Shanks, 10 drop. This thing has rush. Gives all your opponent's character minus 1,000 power, man. I don't need to say nothing else. You start chaining this thing, they gonna think you hitting them with big moms right and left. We got the new 7 drop being Batman. Being Batman doing everything you want him to do, and he got a 1K counter. You know what I'm saying? We got trash one of your opponent's characters. Trash one of your opponent's characters with a power of 6,000 or less. Like, come on now, you can't ask for nothing better than that. And he's a 7K bit swinger. We like our bit swingers on this channel. We RP Luffy, RP Luffy for life, but we still like our bit swingers. No matter what we playing, we like some bit swingers. Then we got, just a searchable 2K. That's pretty much all I'm using it for. He can minus opponent's character for 2,000. That works too. But mainly just a 2K searchable. Yasub. Um, I don't really like this card that much, but it is searchable, so it's a 1K counter searchable, and it gives you, turns your Shanks into a 6K. So ain't nothing wrong with that. Still a good card, just not the greatest 5 drop, but it is a good card though, regardless, especially for the Shanks. Shanks specifically is decent for him. He did come in handy in some matches. You'll see. Lime juice is a searchable 2K. That's all we're using him for. Haven't used his own playability. Really just using him for 2K counter. We like a lot of 2K counters in our builds too. If you don't know, we like a lot of blockers. We like a lot of 2K counters. That's how I like to run my builds, and we like a decent amount of bigs. We got Lucky Roo. This card's cracked right here. This 4-drop right here is cracked. On KO one of your opponent's characters with 6,000 power or less. And with your leader ability, you could drop a character. Drop a character to from 7,000. So you can KO a 7K character with this guy on death. And he's a blocker. I mean, come on, man. Let's get it. And one card that people ain't running multiple of, and I don't know why, because his man is literally a 10-drop 13K swinger. Not only that, if your opponent activates blocker while either one of y'all have 0 life, you win the game. That means this man is coming through and you can't do nothing. This is why this is called Shanks no breaks. Cause we either chaining gold D, we either chaining them and hitting them with the D, or we hitting them with the Shanks. You know, and either way they getting hit with something big that they ain't gonna like. And then, you know, of course, we like to have our zero cost somewhere. If we don't got too much counter, we like to have some 0 cost in there. And plus, we running a decent amount of bricks, so the 0 cost will help, you know, get you there. These 0 costs are getting you out of a 4K attack with your leader ability. You know, that's how we looking at it. Shanks says the 0 cost is a 4K, not a 3K. So that's, you know, that's good within itself. But that's enough for the talking, man. I'm really excited to show y'all these matches. So let's get on into this matches. Alright, crew, we got match number 1 here. We found us a Dofi, you know, the best leader in the meta right now, as you can say, or in the OP09 meta as well. You know, that's what I'm saying, pretty much. The best leader in the OP09. We about to, you know, hit him with that Shanks mode. Let's get it. We pulled up to the table and we let Dofi know we want all the smoke, man. So we finna come in and get it. So, you know, he's going first. We fine with that. We went first. I'm sorry. We passed. We went first. We passed. My bad. Laying out Perona, man. Going ahead stacking this deck up for us. We fine with that. We got a nice hand, man. We got a nice hand. Look at that curve. How we curving out, man. We can throw a Shariah down. You know what I'm saying? We can throw a Shariah down into the Lucky Roo, into the Yassup, into the Ben Batman. You know, hey, it's looking beautiful. We can do whatever we want to do, really. We can go straight. I told y'all my new strategy I'm working on developing is getting the body down, swinging for the most I can possible, and then getting the body down in between them swings. I want to try to develop a body every turn if I can. I ain't playing no blank bodies, you know. That's why I'm playing enough playable bodies. That's why I want my 2Ks to be my 2Ks, and I want my playable bodies to be my playable bodies. And I'm playing enough of the playable bodies, so I ain't got to worry about using my 2Ks as a playable body. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much. I know I said that fast, but those of you who know. So he's swinging at us for 7. We gonna drop him down and give him a 2K. Get up out of that thing. We probably could have took this hit, but you know, it is what it is. We really don't want to use none of our 1K counters, so it works out the same either way. We're waiting on him to stack his deck with a boa. Oh, then I realized he's swinging for 7. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot. Boa adds Arrested Dawn. What a broken card. Now I got to use my blocker and give him a 1K. We had to give him the Lucky Roo, which was fine. We plan on playing Yassup this turn anyway. And right here, I'm thinking, do I want to go on the board? And I'm like, yeah, I'll go on the board. Why not? He's got 4 cards in hand. He gives me a 2K for that attack. I'm like, bet. Give me that Jinbei anyway. We swinging with our blocker, man. You know, we ain't scared to swing with our blocker, because either way, it's still a pseudo blocker. Don't be scared to swing with your blocker. That's why Shariah is the best blocker in the game, because he's going to give you a swing, and not only that, they're going to want to get rid of him, so he's still blocking regardless. He does not have to be in attack position to get a block for you. Just remember that. If you got this man on the board, swing with him. Do not be scared. Unless you're about to lose or something. You know, if you're about to lose, don't push Shariah out and you got 0 life and swing with them when they got a full board. That's stupid. But early mid game, Even late game, if you got life, swing with that man, cause they gonna want. You see how he just attacked into my Shariah? That's good. We got a block with him. That's what we want. Yeah, I'm trying to think if we're gonna save him again if he attacks again. This guy plays a Jinbei out, another Boa. He's just, you know, flooding the board, doing dofy things. But we ain't worried about that because we big Shanks. You know what I'm saying? We big Shanks over here. Our hockey hit different. Our hockey hit on a whole nother level, you know? By the way, comment down below what y'all think about Shanks, man. Let me know how y'all feel about him. I think he's gonna be pretty good, especially if you build him right. I think he's gonna be pretty broken. Right here, I'm like, he's swinging 8 into him. Like, here, you can have him for all that. We don't care. Now I'm thinking, I'm like, yeah, let's get this bow off board and get these swings in on him. We gonna swing 6. He's got 2 cards in hand. So we definitely trying to get these bodies right now. I'm swinging 5 at Gecko first, because if he gives me a counter here, then I'm swinging 6 in the Boa. Or I might just swing 6 into the Gecko and get it off the field. Either way, I'm just keeping his board short. He gives me that, so I'm like, well, give me the Boa too. He saves the Boa, and I'm like, cool, he gave me a 2K for that, so I know he doesn't have any 1Ks in hand. I seen some playing that Kaya. Some Dofies are playing that Kaya in the new meta, you know. Is what it is. But we got some big bodies on board already, man. We got a rush Shanks in hand. It's not looking good for this Dofi. We still got what? Full life, bro. We still at full life. This man's not even touched us yet because our board is just so menacing. That's why I'm telling you, Shariah is the biggest, baddest blocker in the game right now, man. For real, I'm telling you. When they look at Shariah, they see Blackbeard. That's how that man look on the board, man. They got Shariah out here looking like Blackbeard, like the 10 draw. Blackbeard. Man's a menace on the court. That man Shariah out here like Wimby. Like Wimby. Like Wimby slamming down the paint. This man finna take some damage this next turn, boy. I'm just looking at him like, you better not swing with that bow. We top deck a dragon. I'm like, man, dragon. I'm like, we go ahead and break his board down and get these life hits in. Might as well. He can't counter out of it. We trying to get this block out. He don't want to block out. He giving us all them lies. You know what I'm saying? We fine with that. We got rushes for days. Thinking here, he's trying to go into my board. I'm like, do I save? Nah, you can have it, buddy. As long as you don't get my dragon. I really want to keep this Shanks for the rush. But I will get rid of it if I got to. He's going into my dragon heavy, and I'm like, I can keep this dragon on the board right now. Let's go, leader ability. 3 calls, dragon safe. Now all he can do is attack into my lead, and I'm fine with that. Ooh, we get a Lucky Roo. You already know that's toxic for him right there. Lucky Roo says anti-Dofi. Swing at me, one of your bodies getting popped. That's what it say. You better return that man to hand. And I should attack before I play him out. Yes, I was about to say I should definitely attack before I play him out. We're going into his bodies to go ahead and clear up the rest of his bodies on board. I'm gonna bluff a Rad Beam, I think, right here. Yeah, we're gonna bluff a Rad Beam. Cause you never know, Red can be playing Rad Beam. I'm not, but you know, you never know. So now we got Lucky Roo established. We got Dragon on board still. So it's like Dofi. If you swing on me right here, you losing your blocker. And he uses the fucking Gravity Blade for my Lucky Roo. For one card, he Gravity Blades. And I'm like, bro, you are desperate. So now you can't even get my Dragon off the field. So you have to tag it to my life. And you're going to have to swing your boa. And he's going to swing his boa. He's swinging his boa at my Dragon. And I'm like, bro, get out of here. 2K, bitch. Now you know it's over for him. We top deck a Yasop and a Lucky Roo. I don't even want to use Yasop, I don't think. I'm like, I'm finished cleaning up his board. Yeah, bad. Queen Dragon. Still establish another Lucky Roo. Bluff a Rad Bean. We could have split our dime better, but you know, it is what it is. It don't matter. Bluff 3 Rad Beans, damn it, with one card in hand. Trying to think, is there a way I probably should have just played Yasop out. I could have attached one Don to lead, play Yasop out, buffed him by 1,000, so that would have gave me a 7K swing. Swung 9 into boa with the Dragon, and then swung 7 into lead. And he wants my Dragon bad, and you know, we gonna block out, and then we're gonna also pop the body that he just played with his lead effect. This is why Lucky Roo says anti-Dofi. Oh, he used unblockable. He used Femur. My bad. But that's what we would have did if he wouldn't have used that. But yeah, he used Perfume Femur, which I was fine with. I'm like, use Perfume Femur to get rid of that. I'm definitely cool with that. Top deck our Searcher. Let's go ahead and get the search off. And there's a Gold D. Wish we could search him, but we can't. Let's go ahead and play this out. Bam. 7 in the Gecko. And it's still ugly for him. We are literally just obliterating this man's board every turn. How is Shanks not out here gatekeeping Dofi? Please tell me how we're not. Like, Shanks players, how are you not out here just doing Dofi the worst way? There's no way. Y'all losing to this man. Just the power of this deck is crazy. When it comes to like just removing board and putting big bodies out. Like, I feel like this man should be gatekeeping Dofi, no cap. But for some reason in the OP09, Dofi is still top of the top. I don't know why. Well, we're just whittling him down slowly each turn. Killing his board, hitting him in the face, you know. We just really piecing him up right now. We just piecing his ass up. And he's gonna bounce back my Lucky Roo again. I'm like, that's cool. We're gonna take this hit. We get a 10 call Shanks and we know it's GG's now. We're gonna swing 7 at his fucking mouthpiece. Then just swing 5 and then drop Shanks. 12K GG's. He counters out of that. He counters out of the 5 too, but it's still over with. It doesn't matter. We're just gonna go into his board. This why not? Ain't like he can do anything. He's minus 1,000 now. We still got counter in hand. We got a 7K, 12K body. Full 10 down next turn. Like, what can this man do this turn? Literally nothing. He can split his Don however he wants to. There's no way he kills me this turn. And he can't clear my board neither, so Not looking good for him. It's not looking good for him, coach. It's not looking good for him. That man Shanks, that card just looks nasty, boy. The All-Star look nasty too. Drew a board from trash. Probably should have got him a 2K counter back. That might have helped him out more than Boa. I don't know. I guess the blocker is good too. I don't really know what he could do. I don't think anything gonna save him. If he swings, I'm pretty sure I take. Like, why not? Why not take? All his dudes are 4K. His lead's the only thing that can swing. And he seen the writing on the wall. He knew it was over with then. You know. So that's the Dolphy matchup. Let's get into the next one, crew. We was on our way to find the One Piece, and guess what we ran across? A fucking Blackbeard. So let's get it in, man. Let me show you this Blackbeard matchup now. Our hand looking nice. We got 3-5-7 curve looking right. You know what I'm saying? We looking nice. Show y'all how we do this Blackbeard matchup, man. Yeah, he gonna get rid of our own play effects, but we don't care about none of that. All we gonna do is flood the board with bodies and just keep swinging, cause you ain't gonna have no counter trying to stop my own play effects. That counter gonna be slacking, but we ain't gonna be lacking on them swings. We swinging and we packing. We gonna pack this man out. Let's get it. Is it not playing right now? What's going on? Hold up, crew. Figure this out. Alright, we ain't playing right now. Alright, now we moving. Technical difficulties. We gonna leave that in though. We don't care, you know. It is what it is. It be like that. Shit ain't perfect. He gonna play his stage out. I don't really know what that shit doing. I guess it's a searcher. That's cool. He got that Jesus in his hand. We gonna swing for the most we can and establish a body. That's how you wanna do it. We got that boy we got the golden D in our hand, man. You know we finna hit him with the magic stick later on. Hey, that boy Shariah out, man. The GOAT. That man Shariah, the GOAT. He's swinging at us for 5. You must have forgot about our leader effect. I can get it. I was doing that every now and then too. Plays out a little boom. Trying to get some early KO in. So I'm like, bet. Probably should have swung with my Shariah here since he did have that Laboon on field. I did swing with it. Cool. Perfect. He takes. He's down to 3 life. It ain't looking good for our Blackbeard here. KOs are Yasub. Not respecting our Shariah. It's crazy to me. I'm plotting and planning what I'm gonna do here. It's gonna be my 7-down turn. He plays out Jesus, you know. We looking at Jesus. We like, we ain't scared of you, boy. You ain't got nothing in your trash like that anyway. And we like, if he doesn't black hole here, which he does black holes, like Ben Beckman would have been nice. I think we could play 2 blockers. Or we can just swing 7-7. Yeah. No, we're gonna kill board. Yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense. I want to make sure this laboon goes. Or we gonna get some cards out of hand. Yeah. We're gonna establish both blockers. We did that smart. We played it like we wasn't going to, and then we was going to anyway. Thing about Blackbeard, they can't KO a lot of bodies at once. So if you spam bodies out, you'll be alright. And I guess he's plotting on what he wanted to KO. It better be Baccarat. And he did. He left Baccarat up, which gives me a free 2K counter. I guess he doesn't realize that. But Baccarat's kind of broken with Shanks. Like, with Shanks' ability, then we could trash a card. Or we can just use a 2K. He swings 5. I just trashed the 0 cost event. So that works out perfect. I saved my bodies on board. We still looking nice. He black hold us again, which is cool. The black hole don't stop that rush, boy. I'm thinking, do I want to play him out first and then do it? But yeah, it's fine. We gonna get Jesus off the field real quick while this man got low cards in hand. Let's see when a black hole off rip like that. Then we gonna get some rest of the cards out of his hand. Keep swinging on him, man. We gonna keep feeding this man blows. Shariah. Tell you this, man. Shariah is relentless. Count how many times I take life with Shariah out of all these games, and you gonna see the value of a Shariah, man. You gonna see why he's a 4. Should be a 4. He might only be a 3 in this deck. I can't remember. We'll get to the. You seen at the beginning of the video. Well, you'll see at the beginning of the video. Gets rid of our Baccarat and our Shariah this time. He gets rid of both of them, and he swings on us. He's big swinging on us. We'll take it. He black holds us again and goes down to 1 card. I'm like, this man ain't got no respect. Let's hit him with the D. Hit him with the D, man. Come on, ain't no way. Are we gonna just strap up and then? Oh, we're gonna just strap all the way up. Oh yeah, we're gonna calculate his jack up out of here. But we're just gonna let him stay starved. That's what we're doing. Gonna keep him starved up. I think I would have liked maybe strapping 3 on, winging 8, and forcing him to have a 1K counter, and then dropping Ben Beckman. Whether we get the on play or not, it's a 7K body. So I think that probably would have been a better play. Gotta look for little plays like that. Definitely probably would have been a better play. We take the hit. He's got his Blackbeard out now. We're not worried about that though. Gonna drop this Shanks down. Hit him with that rush. He ain't got no cards in hand, so if he blocks, he loses his Blackbeard. He don't want to lose his Blackbeard. Go ahead and take. His man taking forever to decide. Go ahead and take, man. That Laboon's literally sat on the field the whole time. That's crazy. We're gonna swing for 5. We should have swung for 5 first right there. I don't know what I was thinking. That's definitely a misplay. Should have swung 5 first. He had no cards in hand. He had to take it. Or he had to block out, and then we could have just played Shanks and killed his blocker. Or we could have played Shanks out, then swung for 5 to be like, well, if you don't take this, then we're gonna kill your blocker, and see what he did. Put him in an uncomfortable position. Like, let him see that we got the Shanks on the field. And like, hey buddy, if you want to, we gon'. I'm looking, I'm like, do I got enough to get out of this? See, minus 1K. That's 17. 2K. 2K. 1K. 1K. So I know he's sick that I just counted out of that. But we got the golden D in our hands, so we ain't worried about it. It's pretty much over with now. You can see the writing on the wall. You can see how we doing the Blackbeard, you know what I'm saying? The second best deck in the meta right now, ain't it? Was OP09 meta. Top in tournaments. This guy's taking forever. It's probably just because he sees the writing on the wall and he knows he's about to lose. I don't know why people do this. Swings 5. I'm like, yeah, but you can have that. Like, not gonna make no difference. Probably gonna swing 5 right here. He does that to stop my leader effect again. I don't know why. No, he did it. Never mind. He didn't black hole me. Does that. We play out the golden D. Swing 13 to his mouthpiece, and it's over with. Let's get on to the next one. Alright, crew, for my people who said they struggle against yellow decks, this segment's for you. The rest of these matches are going to be against straight yellow. I'm going to show you how we do that. Man, that hand's brick as hell. Alright, man, let's get it. Get us a nice little hand, play a searcher out. Search us a nice little 2K real quick. Our hand looking nice. We going against Katakuri, man. Y'all know how Katakuri is. They got that one track brain. All they thinking about is just slamming down bit moms on you. And I'm like, he don't know, but we got a lot of rushes in this list. Them bit mom life gains are not gonna save you. We get our Shariah out. We get our little bit swinger out early. He's our little bit swinger. Shariah the little bit swinger, because he's swinging big even though he's little. You know what I'm saying? He blocking out big too, so all that strapping up Katakuri ain't gonna. We don't care about none of that. I was thinking here, I was like, if I use lead effect and 2K out of it, or just turn my block. I should just turn my blocker sideways and 1K it out. I don't know what I was thinking. Well, I would add a 2K out because I want my lucky rule in hand. So we should go 1. Should have went on 1 on Shariah first and then swung, or vice versa. I realized that mid swing. I was like, yeah, let me swing with Shariah first. He gives me a 2K. I'm like, man, this man must not have no 1Ks in hand. Swing for 6. Try to get another 2K out. He gives me a life. I'm like, bet. That was our lucky rule out. Now, like, we're safe against his Nami. If he Nami's our lucky rule, he's still losing her. He's gaining a body to lose a body. Yeah, he's taking out one of my bodies, but he's still losing. He's losing his advantage. He's swinging 5K. Disrespectful. I don't know why I'm over there looking at my cards. Just leader effect. Save him. If he wants to kill it, he's gonna have to kill it with Nami. Plays Nico Robin out to take a life. I'm like, oh, okay. You playing this build. He's playing the take life build. And I'm fine with it. Because I ain't taking life no other way. 25 at his mouthpiece. 25 at his mouthpiece. That man Shariah is a demon on the court, man. He's a demon. I'm like, this guy. Like, Shariah might be in every red deck I play. No cap. Like, look at this. He's just taking blocks. No matter what. No matter if you turn him sideways, he's still taking a block. And we gonna save him again. Like, you want him off the field, you gonna have to drop, you know, that Nami. Drops a big mom, like, shit, I ain't giving you no life. Taking your shit. Our boy looking stacked. We about to be swinging for a shit ton right here. We go 6. Go 7 with being Batman. He counted out of this too. I'm like, alright, bet. 7 with lead. 9 with dragon. Oh my goodness. This deck is just devastating. Like, look at what I got on board. I got a lucky rule that says if you attack me and kill me, I can KO 6K or less. If I want to block out of that. You're swinging 5 at me, letting me know that you're going to try to do a big mom. It's just disrespectful. I'm going to just... he's the ultimate counter to a 5K swing. Like, stop it. You're not getting no freebie out here. If you try to swing big mom to take out my little big swinger, we going to save him. Because that's just what we going to do. He tried to take out my Ben Beckman with that thing. I could have actually kept my blocker there, but I was like, nah, why not? Why? He big moms, gain of life. I'm like, this guy's really disrespectful. We top deck of Shanks. I'm like, man, this is about to be ugly. 5 and 5. Gives me a card. Lightning Planet 7. 9. Oh my, he couldn't save it. And then look what we go drop. The golden D. Hit him with the golden D. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look at that. He got a base for his last trigger and stopped my lead from swinging. Look how much counter this man got in hand. This man literally got 1 2K counter left. We dropped the golden D on him, man. Let's get on to the next one. And I was swimming down the ocean. Look what I found. He found us another category. Y'all say y'all struggling with this yellow matchup. You tell me this is back to back. Only thing I cut out was the in between. Me trying to find the match with the category or the NL. I was down for either one. That's the only thing I cut out. We got another category here. Our hands looking stacked. The Shanks lead is pretty fun, man. He is pretty fun. Right here I misplayed. Oh no, it wasn't right here. I'm thinking of another game. There's one time where I don't counter enough. I don't know. I thought I used my 2K, but I clicked on the wrong one. We'll find out which one it is eventually. So we play out a lucky rule here, just to deter him from playing anything, you know, ridiculous out. To do that, 2K, use lead effect, 2K out. Cool. Plays out a Charlotte Cracker, we're not worried about that. Play out Yasip out, buff our lead. We swinging 70 a mouthpiece. Got another life up out of him. He's down to 3 life. Y'all know how this go, man. I get my people down to 3 life, man. That's what we going for. I put him on that RP Luffy life. He got a couple bodies out of that, but you know we got Lucky Roo on the field, so it says, hey, them bodies are no good, my guy. Them bodies are no good. He swings at me for 5. I guess he forgot about my Yasa buff. That's cool. I'm like, that's a freebie. Swings at me for 8. I'm like, oh, you should have swung that Katakuri first. Now I should just block out and then KO his Katakuri. Or his Cracker, my bad. I don't know, I said Katakuri. Should have swung at me with Cracker first, man. That would have been your best bet. Then if I would have blocked out, I would have only been able to KO. Now you still had your lead swing. But since you swung with your leader first, you can't swing Katakuri because it's getting KO'd. This play on his part. He swings with his fucking 1 cost. I'm like, bro, get out of here. Disrespectful. Now we gonna, clear up the board some more. We gonna swing. I'm thinking 6 and 6 or 7 and 5. I'm like, fuck it, let's swing 7. Minus 1 cost on this little one. On this little 1 cost. I mean, minus 1,000 on his little 1 cost. For no reason. Swing 5 mode is mouthpiece. He gets us a 2K. I'm like, yeah, he ain't got no 1K counters. That's good to know. Plays out a bit more. Doing Katakuri things. And like, I'm not giving you no life, my guy. You taking these. Tax my board. I'm like, nah. We ain't giving you that neither, my guy. Drop him down. Oh, right here is where I mess up. I thought I 2K'd out and I only 1K. So he got a body off board. So just imagine if I had another body on board right here. I'm like, damn, I just counted out with the wrong card, bro. I was supposed to use that Hongo or whatever his name is. But it don't matter anyway. Swing 7. Swing 9. Should be 9 and 9. Swing 9. He's 0 cost out. I'm like, that's cool. Swing 9. Swing all the way out because he can't kill me right here either way. And if he big moms, he definitely can't kill me. And he uses another 7 cost, and I'm like, I'll take another life, buddy. You're not surviving this next turn. I don't care. So now he's got only one option. Try to load up on Lin Lin and get one of my bodies off. And pray he got enough counter to survive. Really, there ain't nothing he could do. He ain't surviving. I'm gonna counter out of this one, I'm pretty sure. Counter out of this one. Take the Lin Lin hit and then just use lead effect on Nekomamushi. Or use lead effect on Katakuri. I don't know why. I still got 1K counter. It don't matter. It still works out. You seen the writing on the wall? No counter in hand. Like, look at this. Just insane. I don't know why he didn't just drop his regular big mom and gain a life. That would have been his best bet. But he didn't do that, so let's get on to the next one. So we finally found us another one of the top contenders for the meta, man. We finally found us an nail. Let's get it. Our hand looking decent. It ain't looking too bad. Get on in here. Swing for the most we can. Establish a body. We're gonna play a nail a little bit different than normal people would. I want to get him down to 2 life because I got a lot of rushes, coming in late game. So I swing and I'm gonna develop bodies in between. I'm gonna get these big bodies out. I don't think I'm gonna swing anymore. He's at 2 life. I'm gonna start putting bodies out. And they'll like to KO your bodies with cards like Nami, and that's cool. That's why we play our low to the ground bodies and we can spam multiples out each turn. Bam, bam. And we got 2 5K swingers and a blocker. So if he does swing on us, we can block out and KO one of the bodies on board. Categories, bottom life, sir. Lucky Roo, that's cool. Like, fuck that, I'll get rid of a body too. Drop that off, and we should pass. Now we got 2 rushes in hand. It's about to get real ugly for him here. The categories again, bottom deck's my Ben Batman. We at 7 life right now. I'm like, man. Alright, bet. Drop our 10, call Shanks. Fast. Oh, we're gonna swing 5. He took his own life. So right here, I'm gonna swing 5. Swing 5. He has to counter out. Because if not, he's gonna go down to 0 life. I swing 5 across the board to get all the counter out of his hand, and then I pass. Watch Shariah's the GOAT. I think he Ragos me here to kill my Shank. Yeah, Ragos. I still got 2 9-cost Rusher Shanks in hand. And he tries to KO with his leader. I'm like, nah, you gonna have to swing them cats. I'll swing them categories, buddy. I guess he's trying to starve me. I don't know why. I'm playing a lot of rushers, so you can try to play the starve game with me, buddy. It ain't gonna work out too good. Develop pass. Plays out his 10 cost ace, but doesn't want to swing. I'm like, I guess he's trying not to give me more rushes. Now that he's seeing I'm playing a shit ton of rushes. Play another rusher, we're just gonna swing 6. Try to get that life, get him back down to 1. And we gonna pass. We gonna leave our dudes in attack because we don't want to get them off the board easy. You want to have another Rago, you want to get them off board. Trying to make sure we securing lethal here. And we got him scared to swing. We top deck another Shanks. We're like, oh man, not looking good. We're gonna swing 6 at him, trying to get him to give up this life. He protects it. He's got 6 cards in hand. I'm like, I think I can kill him here. Let me swing 10. As long as he doesn't get that 0 cost event, we'll be alright. He doesn't get it. Swing 10. Doesn't get it. Swing 10. Counters out. I'm like, man, got a lot of counter for that. We still got 3 10Ks on board, so he has to get them off board or he loses. Cause he can't use his Sharahosi blocker. The Shank says 2K or less blockers cannot activate. So I guess he's plotting how he's gonna try to get these blockers off. And like right here, I can just 2K out, save that blocker. Then he sees the writing on the wall. There ain't no way out of this. It's over with. If you split Don just to kill 2 of them, cause you ain't gonna be able to kill 3 of them. Split Don to kill 2, I still got 1 up, and I can just go 10, 15. So you lose either way. You lose no matter what. And if you attack my life, you lose too, because I got Shanks in my life. So, and I gotta go D Roger in life. So either way you lose. So that's it for the video, guys. If you like content like this, make sure you jet pistol that subscribe button, gum jet gatling that like, and hit that bell for your boy so you can be notified when I upload another video and drop that gas for y'all, man. 'Cause that's what I'm dropping. I'm dropping that gas. As you can see, if you're struggling with yellow, try this list out and you will not struggle with yellow any longer, And until next time, peace.